Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is: there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. There are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been cast away, you've been forced to live on the fringes of existence. This could be through society dynamics, and this could be through cultural dynamics, this could be through family dynamics, this could be through employment dynamics or friendship dynamics, whatever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of your inner light. And your inner light actually is a major irritant to dark forces on your journey. That is the reason why you find yourself in this demographic. But you're welcome. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit the subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, through the spirit realm, or vibrationally. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their own darkness towards my light, they have shown me that I have this inner light and just how powerful it can be. And they have also shown me that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's continue on into the message. And before diving right in, I would like to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across and benefit from this useful and healing information. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God or Source or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of love, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to, and let's continue on into the message through tarot. So today's spirit is saying there are no coincidences, so meaning nothing just happens, or nothing just happens by chance or by happenstance. They're only synchronicities, meaning omens or signs from the spirit realm. So to everything there's always a spiritual aspect and a physical aspect. So usually when certain events take place and they seemingly coincide, it's because there's a hidden sign, or there's a hidden omen, or there's a hidden meaning in the event. It's not actually that the events it's a coincidence, but it's just something or two events that are meant to coincide, or two things that are meant to come together, or to have an encounter, whatever resonates with you. So I could be talking to someone that is also a generational curse breaker. Definitely this tribe is a tribe of generational curse breakers. I could be talking to someone that is also now awakening or sharpening your intuition, and maybe you're starting to observe more things around you, especially if you're someone that is working on breaking generational curses. I could be talking to someone that is receiving intuitive downloads, and this could be during your meditation or during your time of contemplation, but this could also be while you work and play, while you're out and about. You could be receiving intuitive downloads, maybe through objects or through numbers. And spirit is here to help you to boost your intuition or to strengthen your intuition, because your intuition is the voice of God within you. Your intuition is the voice of God, so your intuition never lies to you. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with demonic attacks or attacks by covert narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, NPCs, soulless beings, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, attacks that are meant to either make you doubt your intuition or doubt what you're hearing in your own soul. Your intuition is also the voice of your soul. So spirit is bringing in this message to say today there are no coincidences. So in other words, what you're discovering or what you're witnessing is not just happening. There's a spiritual meaning or a spiritual side to it. It's an omen or it's a sign. So pay attention to intuitive downloads. But let's also get in through tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. So self-awareness is always very big on this channel, because the more self-aware you are, the more self-empowered you are to to tap into the different aspects of yourself, or to shift gears, so to speak, as needed, so that you can navigate this complicated ascension that's taking place, or complicated evolution that's taking place as human consciousness shifts from 3D to 5D consciousness. There's a lot of complexity because it's also an unknown territory, or an uncharted territory for everyone, because for the first time we have passed evolutionary markers that have never been reached or known or documented. So it's like new to everyone. So your intuition plays a very big part when you're venturing into the unknown. I could be talking to someone that is also new to their spiritual journey, or even someone that is seasoned on your spiritual journey, and spirit is bringing your attention to your intuition as a necessity, but also it is also a super weapon. It's a superpower if you're someone that has a sharp intuition. So I'm definitely talking to someone that's intuitive. And right as I'm saying that, Six of Wands is popping out to confirm that you're someone that is intuitive in this Wands energy, Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is about victory through your creativity. It's about achieving success. I'm talking to someone that is now manifesting success through your creativity, your passion, your magic. And if you're someone that is creative, what creativity does is it puts you into what is called the flow state, or the flow state. And this is a state where you're most closely connected or resonate with God frequencies, or creator or source energies. So that also means that that's when your intuition is at its sharpest. So I'm talking to someone that is sharpening or boosting their intuition through your creativity, through your wands. And as you are doing this, you may be uncovering, phenomena or events, or pieces of information that appear like coincidences. I could also be talking to someone that is busting coincidences, someone that is able to look through and see or debug a coincidence until you get to the finer grain of the detail or the information. You could be a life path number 6. You could be born the 6th of a month. You could be born in June. You could be born June the 6th. If that's you, this message is for you. So Four of Pentacles is also coming through. So Four of Pentacles is about holding on to your money, or clutching onto your pearls, so to speak, staying firmly grounded in your beliefs about yourself, about who you are, especially in your physical reality. So since today's spirit is talking about coincidences, and there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, and signs. Spirit wants you to clutch your pearls of wisdom. I'm also hearing. So that means hold on to your wisdom, hold on to what you know intuitively, what you have learned or observed in your experience, as you are looking at or observing what you might feel is a coincidence. Spirit wants you to hold your belief, especially in yourself, in who you are, because I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with the trickster energy that is trying to get you to dismiss certain pieces of information, or events or clues as coincidences, because the moment you your mind registers something as a coincidence, it gets put in a different container in your mental space. And if it's meant to be a key piece of the puzzle for you, for you to close out on a generational curse or a cycle, a toxic cycle, you may actually miss that bus or miss that train. So Spirit wants you to be firm in your belief of who you really are, especially in the physical realm. So I could also be talking to someone that is receiving spiritual attacks, but in the physical realm. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with trickster energy, that is projecting illusions on you or tricking you. Or you're also noticing events that are like matching or happening in pairs. I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with dark energies, dark magic being perpetrated against you using mind fuckery or mind illusions, mental illusions. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with an illusionist, but Spirit is saying to someone, believe what you're seeing. There are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, and signs. So this could be someone that is manifesting. If you're seeing, especially if you're seeing a pattern, or if you're seeing things happening in twos, for example, or in parallel, Spirit is saying there's a pattern to it. You're onto something. For someone, take it if it resonates with your soul. You could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 6 of Wands is also victory energy. So I could also be talking to someone that is successfully debugged what appeared as coincidences, illusions. I'm talking to someone that has busted illusions, and you yourself are personally coming to that conclusion that there are no coincidences. You are seeing the synchronicities, you're seeing the signs in events, you're seeing the clues, you're seeing the intuitive downloads, or you're receiving the intuitive downloads. You're no longer just dismissing things at the surface level and labeling them as coincidences. Take it if it resonates. So I'm definitely talking to the Hanged Man, someone that is now illuminated, enlightened on your journey. That is why you are no longer falling for coincidences. I'm talking to someone that now has deeper insights. You take your time with things, you examine situations, you examine matters. I'm talking to someone that literally inverts things or turns things upside down to look at it every which way before you choose a course of action or before you make a decision. I could also be talking to someone that is working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. Yeshua is the ultimate hanged man. So for someone, this message is coming from Yeshua. If you're working with Yeshua, there are no coincidences. There are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So that means pay attention to synchronicities, omens, signs for someone. But I'm also talking to someone that is also very well connected now to the universe, to the cosmos, to divine energies, frequencies, and vibrations, divine wisdom and knowledge. Or I could also be talking to someone that is also now unlocking divine wisdom, divine mysteries, divine knowledge in this hanged man position, but especially in specific reference to generational curses or a cycle that you are ending or that you're working on. You could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born in December, you could be born January the 2nd, you could be 21 years old, you could be born February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 5 of Swords is coming through. 5 of Swords is about conflict. It's about negative competition. It's about controversy. So I could be talking to someone that's dealing with these energies, and I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with attacks that are meant to cause you mental confusion or mental fog. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with mental fog. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit is saying there's this 5 of Swords energy designed to put you in a mental fog or to put you in a cloudy state of mind where you can't see clearly or think clearly, through the mental manipulation of illusions or coincidences. Playing with your senses. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with an entity that's playing with your mind, playing with your senses, and Spirit is saying there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. That's how you have to read the situation. Number 5 is the number of change. So you yourself are opening, your energy is opening up with victory energy, the 6 of Wands energy. But whoever this entity is, they're trying to cause change on your path. They're trying to change the dynamic, especially through mental manipulation. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with psychic attacks, and Spirit is saying pay attention to this 5 of Swords energy. Hold on to your beliefs, trust your intuition. I'm also hearing, and also take that Hanged Man position, meaning allow yourself to discover more about this situation, or pay attention to intuitive downloads. That means meditate and contemplate on the omens and synchronicities that you're seeing at this time, so that you can swing the balance in your favor, so that you can use this number 5 energy of change in your favor or to your advantage. Take what resonates. You could be a life path number 5. You could be born the 5th of the month. You could be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message is for you. Cinco de Mayo might also be significant to someone. You could also resonate with the Raven energy. I could be drawn to someone that's working with the Raven spirit or the Raven ancestors. If that's you, this message is for you. The message is coming from the Raven ancestors. There are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So there's 2 cards. The first one is Knight of Swords. So I'm also talking to someone that is very action oriented, a go-getter. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the suits in tarot. So I'm talking to someone that is also very well adapted to a fast pace, a change up. I'm talking to someone that easily changes up and speeds up on your spiritual journey based on the demands of the challenges that you're facing or the battles that you're fighting, because a knight is a warrior, a knight is a fighter, and as a knight you are a distinguished warrior. You're someone that fights and wins the battles. You are also closely connected or closely working with ancestor spirits. There's also crow energy here. I could be talking to someone that is working with the crow ancestors. The crow is associated with divine intelligence. So this could also be a divine intelligence activation for someone through the crow ancestors, so that you can really see what you think are coincidences for what they really are, as omens. See them as omens. See them as signs. Take what resonates. You could own a motorcycle. I could also be talking to someone that's into archery, or you could have had experience with archery in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So spirit wants you to go into hermit mode, in this hermit energy. That means spend some time alone, go inwards, spend some time with the divine forces, or the Most High Mother and Father God. Spend time alone with them, because in hermit mode, it's a time of self-discovery. It's also a time of introspection. It's also a time of contemplation. So that means you have to give yourself the time and space to be in that state, so that you can also review these coincidences. Number 9 energy is also the number of cycle ending and closure. So definitely spirit is giving you this message today, because it is linked to ending a cycle or ending a generational curse for someone. We're also in the number 9 year. 2025 is the number 9 year, and is strongly influenced by the number 9. So it's a very good opportunity for generational curse breakers to break generational curses for yourself, for your lineage, for your ancestry, for your family, once and for all. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are about to be shown more higher level spiritual knowledge. Your eyes are about to be opened wider, I'm hearing, so that you can see omens and signs. You could be a life path number 9. You'll be born the 9th of a month. You'll be born in September. You'll be born September the 9th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 4 of Swords is coming through. So for someone, spirit wants you to go into hermit mode, so that you can also rest and rejuvenate and relax and calm yourself down. 4 of Swords is about taking a break, taking a step back. I'm also hearing changing your pace. I'm also hearing stabilizing yourself, especially because some intuitive downloads can also be shocking. They can also be hard to believe. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with information that maybe really seems unreal or is hard to believe for you, as you unravel a generational curse, and as you set to close toxic cycles. So that's why spirit also wants you to take a step back, to rest and relax. For someone in this 4 of Swords energy, meaning don't raise any swords or don't take any action at this time, because as a Knight of Swords, you are someone that is used to being fast-paced and action oriented. But in this 4 of Swords energy, you are meant to just chill. I'm hearing you're meant to just chill, take a chill pill. I'm hearing relax and allow those intuitive messages or downloads to come in, or allow those omens or those signs to speak. So this is a repeating of the number 4 in this message. 4 is the number of stability. You could be seeing repeating 4s. You could be born 1944. You could be born April the 4th. You could be 44 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So a third, number 4 is coming through. I'm just going to ring the bell to anchor, to hold the energy of stability in the message, and also in the collective, in the tribe at this time, as we all collectively go through this evolutionary event, and we are discovering as a collective, we are unraveling shocking truths about what's been going on in the world, who's been among us, and so forth. So grounding those energies of stability for us to remain stable and focused, so that we can also read the signs and omens that we're seeing, because remember, this is an uncharted territory. We're all seeing and discovering things for the first time together, so it requires focus, attention to detail. So 444, you could have recently seen 444. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. 444 is also an angel number that symbolizes or means that angels are present or angels are with you. So in this number 4, you are the emperor. I'm talking to someone that is now manifesting the emperor's throne on this journey. So I'm talking to someone that ranks very highly in the spirit realm. I'm also talking to someone that is now ascended to 5D. I'm talking to someone that is now playing 5D checkers. 5D chess versus 3D checkers. I'm talking to someone that is now playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers. That means that your mind is now elevated, or your mind is being elevated, and someone playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers. It means that you have a higher perspective, or you are about to get a higher perspective or a more detailed view on something, or on things in general, in this emperor energy. Because as an emperor, you are meant to be authoritative. I could be talking to someone whose personal power, personal authority are being attacked at this time through mind manipulation or mental manipulation. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You are an emperor. You could resonate with the Queen's Gambit. I could be talking to someone that has watched the mini series, The Queen's Gambit. I could also be talking to a chess player. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And if you're a feminine listening, remember, these are energies. They are not gender. So as soul, you have both polarities of masculine and feminine energies, and the spiritual journey of awakening your soul is also the journey of integrating and balancing your soul, the polarities of your soul. For example, the masculine and feminine energy. So make sure you don't sit this one out. That emperor energy is your energy, and spirit wants you to stay on that throne as emperor. There are no coincidences. There are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So Age of Pentacles is coming through, and Age of Pentacles is about educating yourself, keeping yourself informed, keeping yourself tuned in, tapped in with your skills, with your craftsmanship, especially when it comes to your wands. So I could also be talking to someone that is becoming more skilled and more unique in your creativity. That's why you're manifesting that Six of Wands energy. Or I could also be talking to someone for whom Spirit is saying you are about to go on an educative quest, or a spiritual journey to educate you on coincidences, and to show you that only synchronicities and omens and signs exist. Like there's always a reason, for something. Like nothing just happens. Like nothing ever really just happens. There's always a reason, or there's always a reason for everything I'm hearing. So you could be a life path number 8, you could be born the 8th of a month, you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be 88 years old or be born 1988 or 1988. Could be significant to you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's continue with intuition activations. And if the message is resonating with you today and you would like a more personal activation or a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. So intuitive creativity is coming through. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. I could be talking to someone that is under throat chakra attacks, and this time I'm just gonna pause and sage up. But there's an interference in the throat chakra area for someone. So make sure you vibe cleanse as you continue to listen to the message. I could be talking to someone that is also manifesting a new beginning, a new vocation, a new form of creativity or a new talent, a new wand. Because I'm talking to someone that is multi-talented, multi-gifted, and I could be talking to someone that is receiving attacks to, to deter you or to stop you or to put you in a state of confusion or doubt about that wand or about that gift or that talent that is coming through your voice or through your throat chakra. So make sure that you vibe cleanse as you continue listening to the message. But intuitive creativity is coming through, and Spirit already mentioned earlier how creativity sharpens your intuition. So this activation here kind of creates an infinity loop between your intuition and your creativity. You can see the interconnectedness of the two. So intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. So follow your intuition, especially when it comes to your creativity. I could also be talking to an artist, or I could be talking to someone that creates, like your creativity. You're actually creating objects, or you're creating something, and the Spirit is saying to someone, go ahead and take the risks through your creativity. I could be talking to someone that maybe you're reaching a new level of creativity where you have to challenge yourself more, like where you have to take more risks. This could be more risks in the style, in the technique, or in how you do things in that form of creativity. So Spirit is saying, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Divine intervention is also coming through for someone. Divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is the message. Spirit already mentioned earlier that your intuition doesn't lie to you. There are no coincidences. There are only synchronicities, omens, signs. I could be talking to someone that has already heard through their intuition that there are no coincidences. This is a message coming from your intuition, or this is a divine intervention from your intuition for someone, a confirmation or a message for you to trust your intuition. Divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is the message. Take what resonates. Angelic whisper is also coming through. The angels whisper through your intuition. pay attention. So today's message is definitely a message of caution, a message to pay attention to synchronicities, omens, and signs at this time. Pay attention to those angelic whispers. Your angels are whispering to you. I could also be talking to someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Spiritually Hijacked. I could be talking to someone whose intuition is blocked at this time. You need to watch that message. There are activations, there are messages. There's a reason why Spirit is linking it to today's message. Or I could be talking to someone that has already watched that message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So silent whisper is also coming through. Listen to the whispers within. Intuition quietly reveals the truth. So that means your intuition is not loud. Your intuition is not obnoxious. Your intuition is not rowdy. Your intuition is quiet. It's that quiet inner voice, or that still quiet inner voice. So you have to, train yourself to hear that silent whisper. So I could be talking to someone that's also going on a quest to, to sharpen your intuition or to unblock your intuition. After hearing this message, take what resonates and leave the rest. Divine timing is also coming through. So I could be talking to someone that is also maybe receiving attacks. That Five of Swords energy could be attacks to push you or to unsettle you or to unhinge you or to destabilize you when it comes to time. So divine timing activation is coming through. Everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe's time. So I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with attacks of impatience. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled You're Not Late to Anything, or this could also be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. I could also be talking to someone that has watched a video or needs to watch a video in the channel library titled Release the Need to Control Time. So Spirit is saying everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe's time. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with TikTok in Alice in Wonderland. You could resonate with the White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. I could be talking to someone that read the book Alice in Wonderland growing up, or I could also be talking to someone that has watched the movie Alice in Wonderland or any of the Disney Alice in Wonderland movies recently or at any time on your journey. If that's what this message definitely is for you, Spirit is saying there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, and signs. I'm also hearing follow the rabbit for someone. That could mean something to someone. Take what resonates. Spiritual guidance is also coming through. Intuition connects you with divine guidance. Trust its direction. So trust the direction that your intuition is guiding you towards. And remember, you're not alone. Chosen one, light worker, star seeds. We are all, as a collective, we are ascending, we are evolving together, and we have reached new levels or new heights of human consciousness. So, it's a uncharted territory, but intuition is the biggest part or the biggest tool or the biggest weapon that you can possess or that you can lean on at this time. I'm hearing trust your intuition. Seeing beyond is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is also elevating to seeing beyond. Spirit already mentioned that collectively we're, evolving to new levels of consciousness. That means seeing beyond what we've, been used to, seeing beyond the normal, seeing beyond 3D. So Spirit is saying, look beyond the obvious, trust your intuition to reveal deeper insights. There are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So body wisdom is also coming through. Listen to your body. Listen to your body's subtle cues. It holds the answers you seek. So that's why Spirit mentioned being in a position of just chill in that Four of Swords energy, because you can only hear your body's language, or you can only hear your body's wisdom when you're in a position of stillness or rest and relaxation. So someone needs to take a time out to rest, to do a me-talks. This could be a call for someone to take a spirit bath, to relax yourself so that you can listen to your body. Take it if it resonates. Sacred space is also coming through, so Spirit wants you to be in a sacred space, to receive, the purest form of your intuitive downloads. And also Spirit is saying, create a sacred space to allow your intuition to flow freely. So create a sacred space that you can also, always go to. And this doesn't have to be a physical place, only chosen ones. It can also be a place, an etheric place, a place in the spirit realm that you can, enter, a space that you can enter and, ground yourself and focus, so that you can allow your intuition to flow freely, so that you can observe what your intuition is telling you. Because remember, your intuition is a silent whisper, it's not a loud voice. So let's continue with more consciousness activations or messages. And if the message is resonating with you so far, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. So first out is Archangel Michael. I could be talking to someone that's working with Archangel Michael on this journey. For someone, today's message is from Archangel Michael. There are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. Feel free to type that in the comments if you would like to make that an affirmation or a call to Archangel Michael. Take it if it resonates with your soul. You could be born the 16th of a month, you could be born January the 6th or June the 1st, you could be born 1961, you could be 61 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Earth Angel is also coming through. I am a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. So I'm also talking to an Earth Angel. I could be talking to an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could also be any other zodiac but very closely linked with Mother Earth. I'm talking to a nature lover. I'm talking to someone that likes to spend time in nature. So you could be 34 years old, or you're being called to spend time in nature. I'm definitely talking to an incarnated angel. You could be 34 years old, you'll be born 1934 or 1943, be born March the 4th or April the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So crystal ascension is coming through. So I could also be talking to someone that is getting their crystal body activation through this message. I could also be talking to someone that got their crystal body or light body activation in the new in the full moon in Libra energy portal. If you haven't already, check out the full moon in Libra 2025 message. The full moon energies are anchored in that message, and it was an energy portal with crystal body activation. So I could also be talking to someone that is already activated, or someone that has already watched that message, someone that is also connected with the other crystal children or the other crystal ancestors in that energy portal. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be a call for someone to meditate with crystals or to work with crystals, especially in that Four of Swords energy, because crystals hold energy, especially clear quartz. Clear quartz is also like a universal type of crystal, like it's like an all-purpose type of crystal. So when you use crystals in meditation, it also helps with clarity and reception of intuitive messages, intuitive downloads, because remember, crystals hold energy, crystals hold vibration. So if you're holding a crystal that holds a high vibration, and you're seeking the truth or clarity on a matter, you're likely to get a clearer clarification than if you were not holding a crystal, for example. It just depends on where you are on your journey with your intuition. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. So familiarize yourself with the crystal kingdom. For someone, your name could be Crystal, or your name could mean crystal. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be 37 years old, you could be born 1937 or 1973. You could be born March the 7th or July the 3rd. You could be 73 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit is saying there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So Forest Frolic Maiden is coming through. I could be talking to someone that also likes to frolic in the forest, or prance around in the forest, or dance in the forest. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But this could be a call for someone to connect with earth energies in the forest. I could be talking to someone that has a forest that they go to. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So for someone, this is a message from your inner child. Your inner child is saying there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. So your own path is coming through. So definitely solid confirmation that today's message is about trusting your intuition on your own path. So trust your uniqueness. Spirit already mentioned clutching your pearls, holding on to your beliefs, holding on to who you really are. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. I'm definitely talking to a unique individual. I could also be talking to someone that has watched or needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "You're Not Meant to Fit in Uniqua." Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are meant to be on your own path, and on your own path, there's no competition. So I'm talking to someone that is also working to destroy that Five of Swords energy on your path when it comes to your creativity. As far as negative competition is concerned, I'm talking to someone that now uses that Five of Swords energy to power yourself up instead, to change the dynamic in your favor, or to use the energies, the swords energies, to your advantage instead. This is also how you're creating your own path, or this is how you're forging your own path, because then you become very unique when you become an expert at handling certain challenges your way, your style. That's why we also have that Eight of Pentacles energy. I'm definitely talking to someone that is on an educative journey. Your spiritual journey is also a self-education journey. You could be 21 years old, you could be born 1921, you could be born the 21st of a month, you could be born the 12th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. So release is also coming through, and I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. So I could also be talking to someone that is in a season of release. You are releasing things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on your journey. But I could be talking to someone that is dealing with an entity or an energy that is being difficult to release. So for someone, Spirit is saying there are no coincidences, there are only synchronicities, omens, signs. Release that energy or release that entity, whatever resonates with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit is also saying to someone there are no coincidences when it comes to releasing, old baggage, when it comes to releasing ancient trauma. Trust your intuition, also trust your body, trust what you're seeing, and see beyond the ordinary, or see beyond the face value of a situation, see beyond the illusion. I'm also hearing. So meditation is coming through, another emphasis on meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. So if you're not already, make meditation a daily practice, because meditation is like your communication with the higher realms, or with the higher powers, or with the divine forces. So make it a daily practice, so that you're also constantly connected. And when you're constantly connected, it actually boosts your connectivity, or your intuition. So you could be a life path number 2, you could be born the 2nd of the month, you could be born in February, you could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Spirit is also saying to someone there are no coincidences. Meditate on it. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. I'm hearing meditate on it. There are no coincidences. There are only synchronicities, omens, signs. Movement, meditation is also coming through. I could be talking to a dancer. I could also be talking to a yogi. I could be talking to a yoga instructor. I could be talking to someone that is practicing yoga, or someone that's on a new journey that involves yoga. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit is recommending movement, meditation for someone. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. You could be 32 years old, you could be born 1932, you could also be born 1923, or you could be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So solar plexus chakra is coming through. I could be talking to someone that is currently under solar plexus chakra attack. Your solar plexus is your center for joy, your center for happiness. And when you're in a state of happiness, when you're in a state of joy, you also radiate at a higher frequency. So I could be talking to someone whose solar plexus is currently under attack through what appears to be coincidences that are taking place. But when it's a repeat pattern, it means that there's something, there's more to it that Spirit wants you to see. So that's why Spirit is saying practice meditation, especially for someone. Spirit is recommending moving meditation. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. So this could also be a solar plexus chakra activation or healing for someone. So yellow could be your favorite color, or that might also be a call for you to connect with the color yellow to also boost or heal your solar plexus chakra. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So the angel answer is forgiveness. If your question resonates with this answer, then this is your answer. But for the tribe in general, I could be talking to someone that is also, because release energy is also present in the message. I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with requests for forgiveness by low vibrational entities that are not healing, or an entity that is not healing, an entity that is not evolving, a low vibrational entity that you need to release, because release energy is in the message. And Spirit already Spirit already, before this answer came out, Spirit already said to release that entity. So if you're someone that is dealing with fake requests for forgiveness, or illusions of requests for forgiveness by low vibrational entities that have that have created havoc for you on your path, Spirit is saying release them. Release them. There are no coincidences. There are only synchronicities, omens, and signs. So this is for someone that has already been seeing signs, omens, synchronicities about it. Take it if it resonates. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.